Let's cut through the fantasy. You've heard the story. Pack a bag, move to Aruba, and live in paradise for $500 a month. The dream? Sunsets, romance, and endless beach walks. No stress, just bliss. It's a tempting escape from your daily grind. But is it real? The truth. Aruba's magic isn't about a bargain lifestyle or a movie-style romance. It's about a deeper, richer way of living. One that values connection, simplicity, and genuine happiness. The real love story here isn't about finding the one, but about discovering a community that welcomes you. You'll find warmth in everyday moments. A chat with a mango vendor, a laugh with a fisherman, a smile from a stranger. Aruba's true paradise is the life you build, not the price tag or the fantasy. Forget the glossy brochure. Real happiness here is about people, not perfection. That's where the real story begins. Tourists see the beaches, the endless stretches of white sand and turquoise water that seem to go on forever, inviting you to relax and forget the world. They see the grand hotels, the sparkling pools, the casinos alive with energy and possibility, where every night feels like a celebration. But living here is a different story. The real Aruba is found in the quiet, sun-dappled streets of San Nicolas, where neighbors greet each other by name. It's in the corner grocery store where the owner knows your favorite snack, and in the laughter that spills out from a neighborhood bar as friends gather after a long day. Life here moves to the rhythm of the sun and the trade winds, not a tour bus schedule or a clock. There's a freedom in knowing you don't have to rush. Everything happens in its own time, and that's just the way people like it. The pace is gentle, the days are long, and the evenings are filled with golden light and easy conversation. Many come for a week and never leave, drawn in by the island's magnetic pull. There's something about Aruba that makes you want to stay, to slow down, to savor every moment. Locals work to live, not live to work. Smiles are genuine, laughter is real, and friendships are made over shared meals and stories. Even as an outsider, you're welcomed in. People want to share their island, their secrets, their favorite hidden spots. There's a warmth here that goes beyond hospitality. It's a true sense of community, where everyone is invited to join in. Locals will point you to the best fish, the tastiest pastaichi, the quietest cove where you can have the sea all to yourself. They'll tell you stories about the island's past and invite you to taste flavors you've never tried before. This is the Aruba beyond the postcard, the one that makes you feel like you belong, even if you've only just arrived. The real adventure starts when you step off the tourist path and let the island show you its heart. Here, you're not just visiting, you're part of the story. That's the island's true magic. It's a place where strangers become friends, and every goodbye is just a promise to return. And it's why so many never want to leave. City life is a constant race, alarms blaring before sunrise, endless traffic jams, deadlines that never seem to end, and a sense of exhaustion that lingers even after a full night's sleep. Every day feels like a sprint, with barely a moment to catch your breath or look up from your phone. The city's rhythm is relentless, and it's easy to forget what it feels like to simply be. In Aruba, mornings begin differently. Here, the day starts with gentle sunlight streaming through palm leaves and the soft chorus of birds, not the shrill sound of an alarm clock. The air feels lighter, and time seems to slow down, inviting you to savor the start of each new day. Your biggest decision, choosing which chair to settle into for your morning coffee, maybe by the beach, maybe under a shady tree. There's no rush, no pressure, just the simple pleasure of deciding where you'll enjoy your first sip. The only race here is the hammock race. Who can relax the most? Who can sway the longest without a care in the world? It's a competition measured in smiles and sighs of contentment, not in minutes or productivity. At first, the slower pace is a shock to the system. Why does the bank close for 2 hours in the middle of the day? Why does everyone seem to have time to chat and laugh in the supermarket aisles instead of rushing through their errands? But soon, you realize, here, conversation matters more than the queue, and taking a midday break is valued more than squeezing in extra work. People linger over lunch, sharing stories and laughter, making memories instead of just ticking off tasks. People value well-being and connection over efficiency. A friendly greeting or a warm hug is worth more than shaving a few seconds off your day. You stop measuring your day by how much you've accomplished and start counting the moments of joy, the laughter, and the peace you feel. A sunset becomes an event to look forward to, and a simple chat with a neighbor can become the highlight of your day. You learn to slow down, to breathe deeply, and to truly be present in each moment, letting go of the urge to always be doing. You're not just another cog in a machine, you're a person, living fully on an island where life is meant to be enjoyed, not just endured. The rat race slowly fades into a distant memory, replaced by the gentle rhythm of island life. Here, life is about being, not just doing. It's about savoring each moment, not just surviving another day. And that's a race worth winning. A race where everyone comes out happier, more connected, and truly alive. How do Arubans live so contentedly? It's not about wealth, it's about time. Success here is measured by time for family, friends, and the beach, not by possessions. Simplicity rules. A car just needs to run, a phone just needs to call. Without consumer pressure, you start appreciating what you have: a roof, food, and a caring community. Entertainment is simple: a beach barbecue, a fishing trip, or a Sunday with relatives. The joy comes from being together, not spending money. People work hard, but work is just one part of life. When the workday ends, it really ends. People switch off and focus on living. This balance is second nature here, and it's the secret to Aruba's happiness. In a world obsessed with more, Aruba teaches contentment. It's a lesson you can't buy. Here, life is about connection, not consumption. And that's the real luxury. Can you live in Aruba for $500 a month? Honestly, no. Not comfortably. That figure might pop up in online forums or budget travel blogs, but it doesn't reflect the real cost of living here for most people. While it's a tempting idea, the reality is a bit more nuanced. That number is more fantasy than fact, but life here can be affordable if you live like a local. The key is to adjust your expectations and daily habits, embracing the Aruban way of life rather than chasing a tourist's dream. Skip the beachfront villas. Look inland for simple apartments in neighborhoods like Paradera or Santa Cruz. These areas offer a more authentic experience, and you'll find yourself surrounded by friendly neighbors and a slower pace of life. You'll find a one-bedroom for $500 to $700 a month. Basic, but peaceful. These apartments may not have luxury amenities, but they provide everything you need for a comfortable, no-frills lifestyle. Eat where locals eat. Supermarkets for basics, snack bars for cheap, delicious meals. Shopping at local markets and cooking at home can help you stretch your budget even further, and you'll get to enjoy fresh island produce. A pastiche costs a couple bucks, a hearty local meal about 10. If you stick to local favorites, you'll discover that eating well doesn't have to break the bank. Use public buses, reliable and cheap. Utilities can be pricey, but the trade winds mean you don't need AC all day. Open your windows, let the breeze in, and you'll save a surprising amount on electricity. A realistic local budget: around $1,200 to $1,500 a month. This covers rent, food, transportation, and basic utilities, leaving a little room for fun or unexpected expenses. It's not $500, but it's far less than most big cities. Compared to the high cost of living in places like New York or London, Aruba offers a much more relaxed and affordable lifestyle. The key is living simply, like the locals do. Focus on what matters: good food, community, and the natural beauty all around you. Paradise isn't free, but it's more accessible than you think. With a little flexibility and a willingness to adapt, you can enjoy island life without spending a fortune, and the value goes far beyond the price. The real reward is the slower pace, the friendly faces, and the chance to savor every sunset in a place that feels like home. Aruba's beaches are beautiful, but it's the people who make the island unforgettable. There's a warmth and sincerity here that's rare in today's world. Locals look you in the eye, smile, and mean it. The women are the heart of the community, strong, confident, welcoming. They'll invite you in, share food and stories, and treat you like family. The connection is real, friendship and respect, not just fleeting romance. Helpfulness is a way of life. If you're in trouble, someone will stop to help. This creates a sense of safety and belonging, even for newcomers. In Aruba, conversation is an art, and community is everything. It's not about finding a partner, it's about finding your place. That's the true soul of the island. Aruba isn't a flawless utopia, it's real, with real-life quirks. The roads have potholes, bureaucracy is slow, and sometimes the power goes out. But these imperfections are part of the island's charm. Life here isn't staged for tourists. It's lived, with all its beautiful messiness. The faded paint, the stray dogs, the honest faces. They tell a story of authenticity. In a world obsessed with perfection, Aruba is refreshingly real. People are honest and direct. You can be yourself, no filters needed. You learn to let go of control, to go with the flow. A pothole is just a pothole, not a crisis. A slow day is a chance to practice patience. The beauty is in the imperfect, the slightly chaotic. Life with rough edges is more interesting than a sterile perfect one, and that's what makes Aruba truly special. Aruba is a blend of cultures: Arawak, Spanish, Dutch, and immigrants from all over. This isn't just history, it's alive in daily life. Most Arubans speak 4 languages, switching between them with ease. This flexibility reflects a deeper openness. Different backgrounds are celebrated, not just tolerated. The food is a fusion. Dutch treats, South American arepas, Caribbean quechillena. No matter where you're from, you'll find a piece of home here. The inclusive vibe makes it easy to fit in and feel safe. People from everywhere live together peacefully, creating a relaxed, welcoming atmosphere. You can walk at night, chat with strangers, and feel secure. Aruba's community is built on respect and shared humanity. So, what do you really gain by trading it all for life in Aruba? You give up convenience and speed, but gain something far richer. You get time, real, unhurried time to think, connect, and just be. You find peace, a sense of community, and a slower, more meaningful pace. The $500 dream isn't about money. It's about a new kind of wealth. It's the richness of experience, connection, and simplicity. Happiness here isn't about having more, but needing less. The real luxury is authenticity, tranquility, and relationships that last. Life is measured in moments of joy, not dollars or deadlines. And that's a paradise worth far more than any fantasy.